today we actually come to you to show you how to properly do a two-strand twist. So first I'm gonna wet my mannequin because this is the style you want to do while the client's hair is wet. So I'm just gonna wet it down with some water. Now this style you can do right after shampooing and conditioning. This style is meant for the client that wants to wear their curl pattern or their hair curly. However, they don't want to have to get up and wet their hair every day. Welcome in, everybody. Let me know where you're watching from. So today we're going to actually be using our Twist, Curl, and Lock setting cream. This setting cream actually is very, very nice to use. It holds the hair very well as it gives a beautiful shine once the client's hair is dry. So I'm using just a small amount. Depending upon your client's thickness of their hair, you don't need to use a whole lot of this product, which is the great thing about it. So a little bit does go a long way. And you want to massage that into the hair. So again, remember, we're going to do this on wet hair. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Thanks for watching and thanks for tuning in. So again, we're going to be demonstrating a two-strand twist. And this is a two-strand twist set, which is meant for a client that is natural, even or relaxed, that wants to just wear their hair naturally curly or wavy without having to get up and wet their hair every day. It's really a get up and go hairstyle. Alright, so you would part the client's hair as if you were parting for a cornrow. Then you're going to take two strands of hair. Let me bring it a little bit closer. You're going to take two strands of hair, and you're actually going to just start twisting one strand over the next strand. And as you're going, you're going to keep picking up as if you were doing a braid, but you're only doing a two-strand twist. Now, depending on the client's hair, if you have a client who has really coily hair or really curly hair, you can actually sit them under the dryer just with this twist. If you have a client who has more of a straighter hair that has straight ends, you might need to use a flexi rod or a perm rod on the end after you finish twisting. So if you see, I'm forming a twist all the way down. And then once you get to the hanging part, you're actually just going to keep twisting further and further down. So you get all the way to the ends. As I was mentioning before, if you have a client that actually needs some extra hold to hold his hair while it's drying, you can take a flexi rod or either a perm rod and just wrap it up and actually just put the remaining of the twist on that rod to actually hold that twist in place. So what this does is it actually helps it to seal, and it dries with another extra curl. So we're going to keep doing that same look, that same twist across the whole head. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. So again, we're using the Marcella Ellis Twist, Curl, and Lock product as well as our edge control. So once the client is dry, we would actually still take this and loose and style it as desired. Now, Marcella Ellis has one of the only edge controls I've ever used that doesn't flake, as well as it works on type 4C hair, and it holds that hair in place. I have a lot of clients who have type 4 hair that they ask what type of edge control they should use, and it's very difficult to find those good edge controls in a beauty supply store. So I would honestly get the Marcella Ellis edge control. It's the perfect edge control from Salon Centric for your clients who have type 4C hair, and that will be one of your best back bar products if you specialize in natural clients. That would be a great product for you to retail. All right, so again, I'm picking up 2 strands of hair. So each time I twist over, I am picking up another strand of hair and just twisting it into that extra strand. Let me bring her a little bit closer. Hopefully we don't knock over the camera. So we are just going to keep picking up hair as we're going throughout that twist. And we're going to twist all the way down to the end. And then we will put a flexi rod or a perm rod on the ends so that our client can dry with this hairstyle. This style takes maybe about an hour to dry. A lot of clients actually like to keep the twist in overnight and then take them loose at home on their own. That is a great option as well. It gives the twist an extra couple hours to set in, and it comes out very natural looking. So if you have those clients for the summer or for a spring break that want their hair nice and wavy and they don't want to have to get a silk press, this is the style that will give them that ability. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comment section. I'll answer any questions that I see in the comments. Also, if you have any classes, we actually offer classes as well. We offer virtual classes, one-on-one classes, in-person classes at the Salon Centric stores as well. If you are looking for products or classes, please go to marcellaellis.com, and we have everything listed on the website from products to education. We actually have a textbook as well. So we're just picking up the hair as we're going, just as if you were doing a braid. Except with a 2-strand twist, you pull 2 strands and not just, not 3. Now, 2-strand twist set is not one of those styles that you have to do extremely neat unless that is just the style you're going for. But it is a style that comes out very beautiful when it is released. Now, as far as maintenance for this style, if a client wants, they only really have to oil their scalps. They can also use the Marcella Ellis Shine Spray, which is a heat protectant as well as a beautiful shine for the hair, or the moisturizing shine setting cream. All those products are offered at Salon Centric and will definitely be a great addition to your retail section in your salons. We have about 5 more minutes. Any questions? Any questions? Again, remember, this is a style that is done on wet hair. So you want to make sure that you're doing this from the shampoo bowl. So what I would do is shampoo my clients with the Marcella Ellis shampoo and conditioner. They are made by braid type, by hair type. So if your client has type 1, type 2, type 3, or type 4, we have a product for each one. For this particular style, this is mainly on type 3 and type 4 hair. So just making sure your client's hair is wet. You want to use your twist, curl, and lock. It is a great setting cream that is made for type 4 hair, type 3 hair as well. You can actually use it on any hair type, honestly, if you are trying to set those curls. So again, we're parting is if we are doing cornrow braids, we're gonna part evenly parts, going from the front straight to the back, and then we will twist our client's hair back straight down the head, and we will set our client under the dryer maybe an hour, hour and a half at most, depending on the thickness or the density of your client's hair. However, if the client does not like to sit under the dryer that long, they can actually let this air dry overnight. But I would honestly suggest that they do sit under the dryer for at least an hour to let it get dry initially. I'm one of those clients that I like to let it sit overnight so that way my twist or my curl pattern lasts longer. So remember, pick up a piece. Oh, Lord, sorry. All right, so remember to pick up 2 pieces of hair. And we're just gonna keep twisting those pieces. And we're gonna pick up an extra piece every time we move back. So we're gonna pick up a piece, add it to the strand, pick up another piece, and add it to the strand. Bring her down a little. So we're just going to keep picking up and adding. And that is the whole method of doing a twist set. It is a very easy style to do. Very, very, very highly requested style, especially for the spring and the summertime. If you're interested in taking any classes or learning more about the Marcella Ellis products, please feel free to reach out or look us up online at marcellaellis.com. Again, my name is Brittany Corbett, and I am an instructor for Marcella Ellis. And I want to thank you for joining us today. Have a great rest of your day.